Hi, this is Getting Real with Hillary, and this is my second take. The first one was too long and too boring. I was just trying to listen to it, and I couldn't even, I didn't even want to pay attention. It was so boring. So, here we go again. So, this is called I Can't Take It, or I Can't Stand This. Not sure which. And basically, I'll keep it short this time. I am staying at my mom's because my beach rental is not available in the summer. She's 90 with a touch of dementia, and my job last night was to stay with her until this morning when her caregiver came. My sister brought her back, and I was to stay with her. And I was like, piece of cake. But here's what happened. She was confused about why Manana, the caregiver, was coming to take care of her when Norma, the housekeeper, had already cleaned the house. It's clean. Why does she have to come? And I said, Mom, Manana takes care of you. And now, Manana has been there since December, and this is now July. But it was if she was like, why? Why can't you stay with me? And why do you think I need someone? And I was like, I didn't know what to say. So I said, Mom, I'd like to say that you don't need someone. But so anyway, I didn't know what to say. My sister was really good. Basically, my sister tells her that the doctors say she needs someone. But she doesn't understand. She didn't even remember that Manana had ever been there or that stayed with her. She was shocked. So by the time this morning came, uh, let's see, I mean, just a little stuff. My sister said, don't let her move the stick in the road. Well, I did because she wanted to and she wore me down. I don't like to be the bad guy. I don't like that my son wanted to see me even though he's been out. I don't like saying no. And so I try to be the good person. And then, and with my mom, I tried to hold it together and just be good and not say anything. And by the time I got in the car this morning when Manana finally came, I was talking to a friend of mine and I just started crying. And I said, when she looked at me and said, do you think I need someone? It just like broke my heart. Now, that's okay. The part that I can't stand is when I'm trying to be good, trying not to say no, trying not to say the truth. Trying to be this thing that I'm not. And that's when I want to eat or drink or numb myself or go exercise some more, even though my legs hurt. I want to do something rather than feel the feeling. And the feeling that I have, which I've talked about, is sadness. And how do you tell your mother that she can't be alone? She can't drive. They took away her credit card today because she charged something. And she's like, I would never do that. And, it's hard to say, but you did, you know? Again, sorry, my nose. Um, so that's what I'm going to be practicing is just speaking up and saying what I don't think can be what I could say, saying what I don't think I could say. And then, so there's been a couple times in the last couple days where I, I said no, like to my son who wanted to see me, even though he's been out with the COVID, and I had to keep saying no, and he was like wearing me down. And I wanted to just give in and say, all right, it doesn't matter. But it does matter because if I get sick, I have no place to live, and God forbid I get my mother sick. So I had to be strong, but I just don't like it. And then afterwards, I'm like, what can I drink? So there's a part of me that wants to be the good one. And it doesn't work. It doesn't serve anything. So I'm just looking at that. A friend of mine was in a bad mood and was sort of insulting me. And I said, look, you can be in a bad mood, but do not do not make me the asshole here because I didn't do anything and I am not going to stand for that. And he said, okay. I was like, wow. So I'm sticking up for myself. I'm speaking up. I don't like it. It's uncomfortable. I still want to numb it, but at least I'm getting better. I'm not as people pleasing and pleasant as I was. And that's progress. So if this inspires anybody to speak up, it definitely doesn't feel good, but it doesn't feel good not to either. And, the thing with my mom, I'm trying not to be a victim about it. Things could be worse. I know that's why I shouldn't feel bad because things could be worse, blah, blah, blah. You know what? That's a crock of shit. I can feel bad when I feel bad, just like yesterday. Don't tell me to be happy. I could say it and then move on. But pretending I'm not fucked up just makes it worse. So that's what I'm doing, saying what can't be said, getting real, and hopefully this inspires somebody. And I'm not re-recording, so like it or lump it, I'm going to say goodbye. Gettingrealwithhillary.com and the blog creatinglifeouthere.com. All right? There's a contest. There's a whole bunch of crap. I'm not going to go into it. Have a great day. Bye.